Hello guys, welcome back to Sugar Doses Crypto. You're about to get a lightning strike of energy with some crypto sugar doses. Guys, it's very important. This video, I had to make it. I had to make it in honor of this whale that injected. He bought over $13 million in PulseX in less than 1 hour and 41 minutes. It's been the greenest, largest candle in the shortest amount of time in the history and the performance in the charts for pulsex.com. Guys, pulsex.com is the premier decentralized exchange for Pulsechain. Guys, this for someone to inject $13 million worth of their own money into an asset, they have to believe in a lot of fundamentals, which we're gonna cover here in just a few minutes. But if I go to the wallet, this whale wallet address, public address, I can see that he has over 205 billion PulseX in his wallet. He had like $2 to $3 million worth of PulseX before he made this $13 million purchases in an hour and 41 minutes on March 7th, 2024, which is like about 3 days from the time that I published this video. And guys, but let me tell you something, guys. It's very important that we look at this chart right here. I'm gonna put a day chart here, and we're gonna look back from this inception of this asset. We have to understand that when PulseX got released on May 13, 2023, the rally that took place, it was from zero value, and of course you can anticipate to see all this rally up to the highest peak of this asset was about a decimal 301,404 around there. But you can see that, but it's because that was with a lot of investors pumping the price up. Everybody was FOMOing into this into the asset, fear of missing out onto this asset. Of course, you're gonna see that, and with all the investors pumping in, you could expect that. And of course, you can see green candles here, but they have not been this largest right here. You can see it. You can see it on this chart. Let me see if I could, give you a better view of this chart. But you can see these candles here, they're not as big, and I bet you money that all of them were all different investors just pouring their money in. But this one right here, it was one GOAT, greatest of all time whale. And I hope he diamonds hand this asset for the next months to come, and then the following year as well. And I'm sure that he sees potential in this asset to do very well. Now let's jump into the asset, why this asset could be one of the best performers, and it's been one of the best performers in Pulsechain, of course. Pulsechain is basically a hard fork of Ethereum 2.0 of proof of stake, but with better tokenomics because the supply is capped. It's deflationary. It burns the token, so it decreases the supply of the circulating supply of the asset. And same with PulseX. PulseX is basically the hard fork of Uniswap, but with better tokenomics as well, because as you all know, Uniswap is centralized and is inflationary, but PulseX is not. PulseX supply is capped, and what's cool about it, Richard Hart, the founder, he made an incentive token for liquidity pool providers to get, instead of selling PulseX, get rewarded on PulseX, they get rewarded with this token called the incentive token, in which they have to get as a liquidity provider. And if you farm the LP tokens that you get when you provide liquidity for Pulsechain or PulseX, you get this liquidity providing token, and you could use this LP token and you could farm it, and you could get the incentive token as a reward. And the incentive token has been one hell of an asset that's been performing really well compared to PulseX, Pulsechain, and Hex. Guys, you guys got to do further research. There's links on the description below this video, which you could go dive in deeper if you want to know more about it. we're gonna jump onto a brief summary of what PulseX is the most liquid exchange on Pulsechain. PulseX is Pulsechain's exchange, of course, the world's largest yield farm. The second, PulseX, the incentive token, in which we talked about, which is deflationary as well. The incentive tokens is deflationary as well, so it has good tokenomics. PulseX goal is basically it's a Uniswap is basically a hard fork of Uniswap, right? And is to provide the best possible trading experience and the best yield farm. It is the best premier decentralized exchange that exists right now, Pulsechain. Of course, there's more like Piteas and other ones, but I would highly suggest for you to use PulseX, because when you use PulseX, you are basically using the best premier decentralized with better slippage, value that you could get for your dollar. So that means if you buy $100 worth of any token that on this premier decentralized exchange, you get the better trading execution you could get. PLS is designed to increase in value, the best asset class in history, highest yield, the most transparent trading in the world, is efficient. PLS only becomes more rarer because about 21% of all the trading fees goes and buys up the price of PLSX and burns it. So PulseX is awesome. Trading fees are dirt cheap. PulseX will have the most liquidity on Pulsechain, and like I said, there's so many benefits to this. It's good to have all the liquidity in a single place. Summary: PulseX has lower fees, the most liquidity on Pulsechain, and only becomes more rare. Guys, $13 million for an investor to pour into this asset. He must see potential in this asset. And you should follow the whales, follow the money, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Nothing here is financial advice. Make sure to check my unboxing videos. I've been kind of doing some unboxing lately in order to improve my personal appearance, but my confidence. And of course, I have to build myself, my health, my nutrition, physical activities. I've been trying to read more. I've been trying to engage more with better social skills with people. I've been trying to do everything good, because just because the cryptocurrency is doing good and my cryptocurrency wallets and portfolios are doing really fabulous, it doesn't mean that I don't have any work to do when it comes to my personal improvements. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and see y'all. Take care, guys. Peace out.